Hello, NYWC Ites! I am the administrator of the NYWC Message Board, Robert Lonnie, with two of my favorite NYWCites, Jessica the Rump Shaker Dinezzo.
Hello.
And Leanne, lovely, laughing Leanne Shazam Dinezzo.
Hi.
Circus turns 21 was another great night brought to us by the New York Wrestling Connection. Before the action got underway, ring announcer Justin Gentile asked the crowd for a moment of silence for NYWCite Christine Caramelis, who passed away just days before this show occurred.
Mm-hmm.
I think there should have been a 10-bell salute too.
Yeah, they should have.
Yeah, it was only just a moment of silence. But the action gets underway with...
Psycho Circus turns 21.
That's the name of the show. I said, what do we start the show with after that moment of silence for the departed Christine Caramelis?
Oh, the 30-man Joker's Battle Royal.
I don't know if we had 30, but among the participants were Dickie Rods, Absolute Alvin Alvarez, the Big Gun Nuke, Top Tier A1G, the DJ Rooster, the Demonic Juggernaut Apollyon, Darius, I think he was part of Inevitable with Mike Mondo. I think he has returned. A few guys we hadn't seen before. Huntington's own Mickey Ortiz.
Yes.
Big Gun Nuke. Who else I saw there? Anybody else you recognize? Do you remember in this match? Christopher Ronay.
Who's Christopher Ronay?
Well, I think he works at Full Faith Wrestling mostly.
And what about Nuke?
I mentioned Nuke a few
Yeah,
times
the Big
already.
Gun, the Nuke.
We had the Creepy Crawling Mouse, Rancid One, Bam Sullivan, and Aiden Bale. And yay. Okay, Jessica.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it came down to it was just the extricated Mouse, Aiden Bale, Bam Sullivan left in the ring. Bam Sullivan took the microphone saying that, they talked about, that they weren't going to go at it amongst themselves. And something, instead of going for a title shot, because they say, some kid will come, Bam said, some kid will come along and sell 100 tickets and end up champion before one of us. I don't know if that's shooting from the hip or not pulling any punches. And eventually, Bam said, we're going to give an opportunity. And they said next month, on Saturday night, March 30th, they're going to have what they call Massacre of the Mat. I don't know if it's going to be the three of them against another trio, or the three of them against another trio, or the three of them in a hardcore match with a fourth person. But then all of a sudden... Okay. And before... That's fine, actually. Okay. I'll ask you more when she gets around. And what happened was, J-Red comes running out with a weed whacker. And all three members of the extricated eliminated themselves over the top rope, and as a result, even though he was not in most of the match, J-Red won the Joker's Wild Battle Royal. Now he gets an opportunity, any title he desires at any given time. And by the way, the match went 7 minutes, 14 seconds, give or take, or two. Okay?
Yeah.
So your thoughts on that Battle Royal that opened up the show?
It was good. It was interesting. It was good to see some new faces and some old ones.
But let's see how long we all last and stuff. Leanne, your thoughts on the Battle Royal that opened up the show?
It's good.
Yeah. Okay, next up was the match that never got underway at Sideshow, as Big Man Shit, Jorge La Bestia, took on the Greek god Papa Don.
Who should we number is the number 3.
Yes. And Jorge brought out the sure thing John Shane and his nephew Larry, or his actual name's Kyle, I understand. Don't know what. All right. And the match, a short time after the match got underway, Jorge puts Papa Don on his shoulders for a airplane spin, but as he spun him, Papa Don's legs bump into referee James McGrady, knocking him down. And then Papa Don, he went out, he pushed John Shane, who was in his wheelchair. And then Larry, he got a hold of John's cane, and he's like to Papa Don, but he hits Jorge instead, and Papa Don with like 1 foot on the chest, I think it was, pins Jorge La Bestia at 2 minutes 24 seconds, and it turned out that Larry, Kyle, and
turned on La
John Shane,
Bestia.
well, yeah, but the whole thing, I guess, a whole elusive plan on the part of all three of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Julianne, your thoughts on the Jorge La Bestia Papa Don match?
It was good.
All right. Oops. Okay, up next was tag. Oh, I mentioned 2 minutes 24 seconds, the time of that match. Next up was tag team action, as we saw Pat Fitzpatrick and Jay Macias.
Queens gets the money.
QGTM. As they did battle with the cancer fighter Sean Wachter and making his return, the android Alex Coughlin. Pretty good match.
It was awesome. I took some selfies with Coughlin when we first got there.
Oh, all right. I didn't notice that. But pretty good match these guys were having. Sean Wachter and Alex Coughlin were victorious over QGTM at 11 minutes 14 seconds.
It was good. It was a great match.
Yeah.
It was a lot back and forth action.
Oh, that it was. Leanne, your thoughts on that tag match as Sean Wachter and Alex Coughlin defeat QGTM?
It's good.
All right, next was our first championship match of the night, as we saw the accursor Abby LeVay accompanied by nobody's better Michael Mastretta.
Boo! Everyone's better.
As she defended the Starlight Championship against the crowd favorite Dolly Darko.
Yes.
That was a new outfit she had on. I don't know if she's lost weight or her gear was making her look slimmer. Quite a match. At one point, Dolly hit that spin kick of hers, and she had LeVay pinned, but Mastretta puts LeVay's foot on the rope, and who refereed the match?
I don't remember.
I can't. It was Zach or John. He was bald, we know that. But the referee ejected Mastretta, basically showed him the curtain, and then the match, they got back, resumed the match, and Dolly Darko defeated Emily LeVay at 9 minutes 1 second to become the new NYWC Starlight Champion.
It was a great match, a lot back and forth. I had fun trying micro puppies to Emily LeVay. You didn't catch on, but maybe you will one day.
I don't know. I know one thing. That was a new outfit she was wearing too, LeVay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. And it was a competitive match those two ladies had. You agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Leanne, your thoughts on Dolly Darko defeating Abby LeVay to become the new Starlight Champion?
It was good.
Okay, up next was a flag match, as we saw Dirk Moore and Johnny Malloy.
The Dirty Deeds come out to Real American, Hulk Hogan's old theme song.
Yeah. And as they did battle with representing the full-blood Italian CJ Bambino and Little Guido, who were coming to the ring by Tony Mamalu, Big Guido, and Big Sally Graziano. Now, at one point...
The full-blooded talents, the FBI.
Yeah, only thing was missing was Tommy Rich, who's not even Italian to start with.
Who's Tommy Rich?
Wildfire Tommy Rich.
Oh.
Before your time. He was a veteran in the 70s and 80s. He managed the FBI when it was Guido and the late Tracy Smothers. At one point, Big Guido got ejected from ringside, And I don't know if there's something wrong with Big Sally Graziano, because like he was having trouble standing up straight at ringside, it seemed. But the object of this match was to climb the turnbuckles and take the flag down. Which is kind of odd if you ask me. I thought if you hung the flag, you'd win. But CJ Bambino and Little Guido beat the Dirty Deeds in a flag match at 5 minutes 25 seconds.
It was great. I love dancing to the FBI's theme song.
Yeah.
Staying alive.
By N-Trance.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Yeah. Your thoughts on the flag match, Leanne?
It's good.
Up next was another championship matchup as we saw the specialist Giorgio Lawrence defend against the debuting Cooper Valentine.
That was a great match. I had fun chanting both these guys.
Yeah. Well, both of these guys really brought it, especially on a stage like this, Psycho Circus.
Yes, they really did.
And of course, Brianna, I guess, heartbroken over them.
She was
out.
crying. Did you see her
Yeah, I
crying?
noticed it. Yes. Why wasn't James consoling her at the time?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe he didn't notice at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, so at 9 minutes 22 seconds, Cooper Valentine defeated Giorgio Lawrence to become the new NYWC Fusion champion.
Yes, he did. Good job, Cooper.
Yeah, what a way to do it.
You're a good kid. You deserve it.
I know, only 10 days from his 18th birthday. But I wonder, could this mean hopefully Gerard Stevens comes back soon?
I hope so.
You said he was in the building.
I saw him walking that way across from us with the hoodie on.
Oh, okay. There's obviously helping out, obviously, at the show. Your thoughts, Leon, on that Fusion Championship as Cooper Valentine dethroned Giorgio Lawrence?
It's good. Was that the first title change? The
Starlet title went on before that. Okay, then in another championship matchup, we saw Izzy McKenna, Satanta Fury, and Fighting Jack Morrissey, the Unstoppable Hitmen, as they took on Rex Lawless, Brandon Watson, Randy Savage, Milk Chocolate XXL.
Like Big Magic Mike XXL.
Yeah. Good matchup these two trios had. Eventually, the end came when Rex hit Izzy McKenna with that double choke bomb, which I think A-Train called the derailer, and pinned her. And as a result, Milk Chocolate XXL defeated the Unstoppable Hitmen.
Become the new trios
champions.
NYWC Trios champions.
At 11 minutes 2 seconds after the match, Rex gave Izzy a tombstone pile driver, and Brandon Watts wanted the microphone, and I forgot what he said to the crowd. But new trios champions. Okay.
It was a great match, a lot of back and forth action.
All right. Okay. All right, Leanne, your thoughts on the trios championship match?
That's good.
All right. Okay, next up was the rounds match. It's one of your favorites. Fancy Ryan Clancy did battle with nobody's better Michael Mastretta.
Boo. Everyone's better.
Now, it's supposed to be like a best of 5 rounds match with 2 minutes each round. First round went to a 2-minute draw. Mastretta scored a pinfall in the second round at 46 seconds. The second fall went to a 2-minute draw. Second round, I should say. Third round, that was. Fourth round was a 2-minute draw. The fifth round was Clancy pinned Mastretta, or he made him pinned him with something at 1 minute 7 seconds, and then it went to sudden death. And at
a 6 sudden death round.
Well, yeah, well, it was sudden death. It wasn't going to be like. And at 4 minutes 37 seconds, Michael Mastretta defeated Ryan Clancy to pick up the victory.
It was a great match, a lot of back and forth. I just wish Ryan would have won.
Okay. Okay, Leanne, your thoughts on the Browns matchup?
It was good.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
At that point, they went to intermission, which of course takes a while, knowing that match had to be set up for the Psycho Circus match.
Yeah.
And we had ourselves a big group picture. Got a picture with Phil and his son Riley. Kudos to James for taking that huge group picture of us.
Yes, James Forsythe. Thank you very much, James. You're a good friend.
Yeah. Brother. And the stage was set for the Psycho Circus match, where both the heavyweight tag team championships were on the line.
In a three-way dance in a steel.
First time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Main Event, Salvatore Savelli, JT Kaysen, and the cause of it all, Joey Conway, started the match for their respective teams. And the order of entry was as follows after that. Sage Chance, Miami Mike Walker, Tommy Rant, Vinny Talata, Mikey Whipwreck, and the Big O. And at one point, Big O charged both Savelli and Conway, but he went crashing through the tables out on the floor. And surprisingly, Big O was eliminated from the match first.
Yeah.
Then, later in the match, Sage Chance did two double stomps off the top rope onto Miami Mike Walker through the Jack in the Box that was sitting at ringside, which eliminated post-game from the match. From there, Joey Conway pinned Savelli with the Dude Buster, and as a result, Conway retained the heavyweight championship, and so he was out of the match too, and Savelli was eliminated. And I forgot exactly how, but the Slime Balls had did a double team move on JT Kaysen while Mikey Whipwreck was tied in the trio. Whoa! And and they pinned Kaysen, and as a result, the Slime Balls captured the tag team championship. They're now two-time NYWC tag team champions. And by virtue of the victory, Team Conway was victorious, and Conway came back out, and all three of them held their belts up high.
Yeah.
But I got hit at Tommy Rant, bleeding so bad.
Yeah.
But among the chaos in this matchup, we had, Whipwreck and Rant went into the front row. They came right by us a few times by the guardrail that broke apart. There was a barbed wire hula hoop. Oh, and of course, Leanne, you were cracking up over Miami Mike Walker with a flamingo wrapped in barbed wire. And then there was Walker, Sage Chance, and I don't know if it was Conway or Savelli. They were playing hot barbed wire flamingo instead of hot potato. I used to have that game, by the way.
Is it hard?
Nah, I'll just send you the link to that someday. But, by the way, Psycho Circus match time was 37 minutes, 55 seconds. Okay, that was a hectic ordeal. All right. Go ahead, say it. Jess, your thoughts on Psycho Circus?
It was awesome, it was crazy, and it was nice spending it with Joey.
Oh, and also...
Drinks too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Combo, honey?
Yeah.
You got it? It's
Yeah,
a little
the
heavy.
combo.
There you go.
Okay.
Quesadilla burger.
Oh, wow.
There we are.
Oh,
Here's your nachos, hon.
okay.
Thank
got
you.
it?
Yep.
A little heavy.
Oh.
Here we are. Let me go see what your drinks are. Okay?
All right. Folks, we'll be back in a little bit, and I will have an announcement to make. As mentioned in the Psycho Circus match, we had, the barbed wire flamingo. Yeah, wake up. But also, another funny moment was when JT Kaysen took a striped plunger and placed it on Mikey Whipwreck's head. I say unicorn and stuff. You were laughing your butt off about that, Leanne. Oh, I forgot to ask. Your thoughts on the hectic Psycho Circus match that ended tonight's show?
It was a great match.
Oh, that it was. Okay, it's time for Personal Notes. It was great seeing Joey, Sam, Lauren, Jameson, Robin, Tommy, Phil and his son Riley,
Yeah. Steven Scogan.
Greg Gruber,
Yes.
Kevin, his brother Steven.
Yeah. They were there?
Yeah, you didn't see them?
No.
Oh, you didn't front into them. Anthony Fasati, for some reason, I kept looking over at him. He kind of looked like Tommy Dreamer for some reason.
It was Anthony Passati.
He used to come to the shows regularly in the past. His lady Carolina was there too. They were sitting like on the opposite side of us,
Yeah.
somewhere across the room. La 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 la. Who else we saw there? Chris Perry, Shane, Justin Gentile.
Yeah.
Who else did we see there? Oh, welcome back, Oliver.
Yes.
Sal and his son Chris. There was one original NYWC fan there. She had blonde hair, sitting like kind of like on the next
With
section.
the tattoos and the Star Trek shirt.
shirt.
I don't know, remember her.
No, because I think she stopped going by the time you came along. Started going yourself, because Joey was trying to figure out her name. I don't remember her name.
Yeah.
Joey was, I kept telling Joey, this was like before Jessica was coming to the shows, and I said to Joey the early years, and I said she was like one of the first few waiting to get in back in those days.
Yeah.
Who knows if she'll be back in the future.
Yeah.
All right. We have some memorable quotes. Robert Lottie said we could start the show. Greg Gruber when we arrived. Why are you looking? Somebody, when Tommy was chatting tiny wee at somebody.
Yeah.
Guys, do we want boxes to take anything home with you?
Not me.
No? Thank you.
Do you want to take this home, Leanne?
You sure, hon? For later? No? Up to you.
Time, lady.
No.
Okay.
Did we want the checks, guys?
Yeah, you can definitely use the checks.
Yeah.
Okay, separate. See what else we have. Oh, okay.
It's going to take a wing.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, more memorable quotes. Yep. Kick his nipples off. Somebody in the crowd during the Fusion title matchup. Never in my fucking life. Joey Conway when he walked right by you before entering the match.
I was giving about a hit by but you wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
Here's everyone's separate checks.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, that is all right. Let's see. This is mine. This is. Wait.
That's me.
Yes. All four separate. Beautiful.
This one's fine, yeah.
All right. Another one. I want to try that game. Tommy, when he said about hot potato, or as we would call it, hot barbed wire flamingo. Okay. Place that.
Just be careful.
Thank you.
Okay.
Take this? No.
Yes, you can take it.
Yay. Oh, another object that got used, the raffle basket.
Yeah.
All the tickets were flying all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as we know, The New York Wrestling, the New York Wrestling Connection is not only returning to action, but returns back home too
The NYWC Sportatorium in Deer Park.
on Saturday night, March 30th, and the show is not going to be titled Aftermath. It's actually titled Massacre on the Mat.
Wow, that's cool.
Well, it might be a twist on the Master of the Mat match, because based on what Bam Sullivan said on the microphone, saying it's like an Iron Man hardcore type match, so maybe that's what it is. But considering what happened, I don't know where we can go with everything. I mean, maybe I'd like to see a return bout between Jorge La Bestia and the Greek god Papadan. I'd like to see Slime Balls defend the tag belts against Post Game.
Tori, you want this one?
Oh, another thing I can tell you about the March show.
Yeah.
From what I've seen in Keith O'Ringer's previous promo, and we didn't see him tonight.
No, we didn't.
Yeah. In the promo, he said that Aftermath,
Want me to take your card?
Yeah,
Hers.
thank you. I want that back, okay? The receipt back?
Yeah.
Thank you.
all right. Jessica?
I'm just getting my card.
Yeah. Okay, well, you want to do that. Okay, so what I was trying to tell you is that, is that on March 30th, it's going to be an election
For what?
to see if Keith O'Ringer will continue to be commissioner or if someone else will get elected or not.
Yeah. Who's in the running?
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe there'll be a video up between now and March 30th about it, unless they've scratched that idea. And also, unless they're going to discontinue it, I believe the Crusher Dugan Heart and Soul Cup tournament's going to begin. No word if it'll be tag teams again or what they're going to do. But there's just so much they can do. I mean, Jay Red's got a guaranteed title shot. We see new champions crowned all along. I wonder where everybody's going to go from here. I mean, it's always just like that song by The Fix, Jessica. Haven't you learned? That's pretty much how NYWC is.
One thing leads to another.
Oh, and by the way, here's my announcement, folks.
What?
Aside from the fact that the show is on Saturday night, March 30th, the month of March. Here we go. The month of March marks 20 years since my very first NYWC show back in the year 2004.
Wow.
So, yeah, hopefully it'll be quite a historic occasion for me, and hopefully quite a show will be awaiting, not only myself, but others.
All set?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this one.
Gift card?
All right, and like I said, what was I telling us? Yeah, March 30th. March 30th. Like I said, I mean, it's a new tag champions crowned, new trios champions crowned, new Starlight champion crowned, new future champion crowned. I wonder if we'll get another championship in the future for NYWC.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see where everybody goes from here. But overall, Jessica, your thoughts? Psycho Circus turns 21?
It was awesome, great night, and good seeing everyone. The gang's all back together now.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to sit back and see how many of those once-a-year fans that were in attendance tonight show up March 30th.
Yeah.
Even Joey and I, when we talk about it, even he knows the drill.
Yeah.
All right, hold that thought. I know you're coming. Actually, I mean, okay, yep. Overall, Leanne, your final thoughts on tonight's Psycho Circus turns 21, and are you coming Saturday night, March the 30th?
It's a great show.
Okay, your thoughts on Saturday night, March 30th show? No, if you're coming, that's the question.
Oh, yeah.
All righty. And also, and the good news is, unlike tonight, Sam and Lauren will be sitting with us.
Cool.
And also Tommy, Robin, and Jameson are coming.
Yeah.
So
It's
that's
going to be a packed house.
Oh, yeah. It should be. But, like I said, it should be interesting. And see where NYWC goes from here, but still wanting to know about that one lady. Ladies, here's mine.
Do we need change?
No.
Thank you very much, guys. Get home safely, all right?
Thank you.
This is this is yours, right?
Blue one's mine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your toe one's mine, yeah.
They give back your card or no? I mean, your debit card?
No, it's a.
Oh,
gift-
the gift card.
card.
Okay, sign that up.
He's got mine.
Ooh. All right. As soon as you get signed, we'll sign off, Jess. All right. I guess that wasn't too good.
What?
For iced tea.
Yeah, it wasn't too good.
Is it sweet?
Maybe it was homemade. You don't know. Homemade's not very good.
It's not sweet at all. It
Come on.
just tastes bland, that's all.
You go ahead and do that.
Okay, I just make the pen.
Oh, I'll wait for you. Go down.
All right.
Okay, Jessica.
Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said, not surprised we had a great time, and it's Saturday night, March 30th, back home at the Sportatorium. So it's be interesting to see where everything goes. So I guess we'll leave with everybody with this. NYWC, 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 NYWC. We'll see you all Saturday night, March the 30th for Massacre on the Mat. And don't forget NYWC rules.